Hey, so I couldn't sleep last night and my brain decided to research Alzheimer's for whatever reason. I'm not even kidding. 3 months ago where I decided to go down a rabbit hole about copper pipes and PVC pipes and what was happening to us like health-wise in society. My brain did the same thing with Alzheimer's. So my brain was like, where did Alzheimer's come from? Like, what was the first person recorded in history? Was there any other historical records of Alzheimer's or serious dementia or, mental decline? And according to my research, the first patient 0, was 51 years old. And in 1906, they actually diagnosed him with Alzheimer's because they realized after his passing that his brain sample, looking under a microscope, they actually found plaques. And so I'm like, okay, when was this person born? Apparently they were born in 1854. And during the 1800s and the 1900s, the Industrial Revolution was popping off. And so I started to look at chemicals that were prevalent in the Industrial Revolution and what was being made. And apparently in 1889, aluminum actually started to be made in mass productions and also, given out to people. Now, what's really interesting is from 1906 till the 1970s, there was a sharp incline in Alzheimer's, specifically in the 1970s. Why? Because they were usually born in the early 1900s when aluminum and all of that stuff was actually prevalent in the use of homes, in the use of, factories, in the air. And now they're finding aluminum in our water, in deodorants, in certain medications. And aluminum can actually cross blood-brain barriers. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, let me just show you all of the paperwork that I just blabbed out to you guys. But there's actually a paper from UBC, and I found a bunch of them that I'm going to show you, where they're actually doing a link of plausibility of aluminum causing Alzheimer's. Not even kidding. So in 1906 was the first patient named Auguste Dieter, I don't know how to pronounce that, provided the first case study. Under the microscope, analysis revealed physical plaques in the brain. And this discovery proved that cognitive decline is a medical disease and not an aging issue. So then when you look at evidence of Alzheimer's in other historical records, you don't really see them. You just see tiny bits of dementia and memory loss as people age. So I took that as there wasn't really any prevalence of Alzheimer's or really bad dementia prior to the Industrial Revolution. That's just a conclusion I came up with. If somebody has, differing evidence, please put it in the comment section. And what's interesting is during the 18th century and proceeding into the 19th century, the first Industrial Revolution was actually popping off with a lot of different production of chemicals and certain other things. And then when you look at aluminum, when it was discovered, and then when it was also made in high production, you will see a correlation between Alzheimer's and aluminum. Then I found this research paper. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm onto something with a connection, or do you think I'm totally off?